Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen, and that's the rookie Tyler Luke. He begins this one. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
319. Go.
Right to the air, it's Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd down, it's Fields. Intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. Got it. And the Ravens are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead.
Jets, nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Good job in coverage. You're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here we go. 19 wins, 19 wins. Here we go.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. To the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Jets. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
180.
Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It will be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. There he goes again.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Third down, they need 5. From the gun, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Open space for the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the option, here's Robinson. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Pushed out to his left. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And that's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big time finish, big time play, and they end this drive with 6.
14, Jets 7.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Fields now to throw on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A gain there of 24 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
First rule of backed up offense, get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, Can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points?
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a first down, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
46-yard line.
319.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Taking off, and he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. Second and inches.
It's second and inches. At the Ravens' 44-yard
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Now a deep ball from Mitchell. That is hard. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Big gain for the Jets there. An even 40 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Here we go. Right.
Fields to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jets. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Hey, middle. 13.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Jackson so nimble. He's got the 1st down and wisely gives himself up at the end.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
A design run here with Jackson. Not a lot on that one. It'll take it down to the 36.
Jamie Sherwood on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
2nd down, they need 7.
At the 36-yard line.
A shotgun snap, and they'll pivot to Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raven 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Robinson. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
No gain on the play. Leads to
Here now, second down and goal.
at the 3-yard line.
One more time, it's Robinson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Baltimore.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
It's the score. Ravens 21, Jets 14.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Benet Wanwu now to return. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Here we go. 222, 222. Hey, 10.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. This a design run with Fields. And he will take this up past the 30-yard line. That's going to be enough for a 1st down.
This is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. In this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice gain.
551, 12 goes.
First down. Fields. He'll find his running back, White. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Fields now on 2nd down. That's caught downfield by Hunter. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this drive gets him a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A 1st down throw for Fields. That is balled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, New York. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rules to the 35-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Second down, Jackson. Plus to his right. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Jets come up with the takeaway.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. Left side, caught by Hunter. And they're going to work this down. Inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Back to throw is Fields. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
Here we go.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Fields now. Over the top. He's got it. Yard flag. Hunter. Touchdown, New York. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets go up by 7, 28-21. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Hey, middle. Dirty.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll let it go deep left sideline. He's got it. And he will go all the way. That's Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. His 4th TD grab of the season. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
On the return, here comes Wanwu. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
West, here we go. 319, right for that. West, right. Hey, Cam. Chip's hurt. Right.
Now Fields exiting the pocket right. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. Fields. There's Hunter. It's complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here we go, son. Go. 319, right. Right.
Here's Fields. Moving to his right. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Jets. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Hey. What?
From the gun, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share.
First and
35
10,
yards.
30-yard line.
Now Jackson, this is a design run. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. Second down, 8 yards to go.
It's second and 8.
No, we changed it.
Here's Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. And now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here comes Gotw. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Fields now to throw on first down. On the run to the right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Second down, it's Fields. Pass caught left side by Gotw. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll go up here, first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Here we go, son. 5-51.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That one's broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Fields to throw. And that is incomplete.
All right, so after that rough series throwing the ball, conventional wisdom says, hey, we got to come out, we got to establish some run, we've got to mix in some runs. And while they certainly want balance, they don't also want to just become one-dimensional. So take easy throws, give your quarterback a couple easy completions, let him see the ball get completed. It's amazing how quickly your passing game can turn around.
14-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's over the middle and intercepted.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Both teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Jackson looking to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
On play action, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go.
Jackson.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. He's going to have a Ravens 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back to throw, Jackson. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now Jackson. To the goal line and in. Highland Wallace. Touchdown Ravens.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We've got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
and 10. Fields out to his right. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for a Jets first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half.
3-19. Right. Right.
A first down throw for Fields. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. To throw is Fields. Rolling right, and he'll take this one in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So back to level after the touchdown, in time for the kickoff. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And here's Bijan. And it's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Third down and 9. Jackson now. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Here's second and 2. Now, Jackson. Forced to his right.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks in, becomes a runner, gets past the mark.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing Jackson. Toward the outside. He's got Andrews down the field. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard
Now,
line.
whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. Still keeping the flanks moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Another run here for Robinson. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
That's a gain of 9 yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
Hey, middle.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Report.
From the gun, Jackson. Forced out wide. He's going to run it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. That is caught. What a throw. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will go up by 7.
49. Jets 42.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Gotw. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
First down. Fields. Open is the tight end, Kraft. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
A gain of 15 yards.
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
The pass on first down. David Ojabo on the tackle. Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
right now. 3rd and long. Throwing is Fields. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Here we go. 3-19, gonna cut. Right.
Fields to throw for it. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
No, we changed.
Play action now. Jackson. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jay Powers. Touchdown, Ravens. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in here.
Makes the score. Ravens 56, Jets 42. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
After the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Good.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Flush to his right. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
And this stage of the game, Mike, you have to find that balance defensively between playing prevent and making sure that ball does not get thrown over my head. But how often do we see defenses just give so much space, so much green grass, that the offense finds a way to move that?
And he will score! Game on! Adonai Mitchell, touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off. Well, to the end zone. It's intercepted.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
This is Turner. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
You at X, you at X. Hey, middle.
On 1st and 10, Jackson exiting the pocket right. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. It's a gain of 34. Off the play fake. Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
2nd down, Jackson. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Here we go, son. EQ.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that was a 1st down.
Here we go.
Now Fields moving to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Here we go, son.
Man in motion here is Washington. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. On the run to the right. Oh, what a throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Jets 1st down.
1st and 10. 43-yard line.
Fields now. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
Here's Fields. Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Hey, Monday. Hey, Right.
Fields now on second down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it just past their 25. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short game. And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Design run here with Jackson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Give him 14 yards on the keeper and a first down.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
On first down, it's Robinson. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.